Hello everyone to another video. Just as a heads up, if I sound a bit worse, that is because I have been smited by Gaijin for not playing enough War Thunder, so I do apologise. But regardless of that, first we have all the Battle Pass vehicles for the new Battle Pass, the Hussars one, which is coming out on the 26th. There are 3 vehicles in the Battle Pass as usual. I will give an overview of each of these vehicles in a separate video. First we have the S701, which is a premium tier 3 boat for the Germans. Comes with a very lovely camouflage to have. It is very similar to the other boats that the Germans have, with the same hull design and same gun layouts, with 20mm, 37, etc. The main feature of this boat being that it has extra torpedoes compared to the usual standard boats that the Germans have. Then after that one we have the J26 David, which is a Swedish P51 for the Battle Pass, a tier 3 premium for Sweden. There's not much to say about this, this is just a copy-paste P51, the main difference being that the 50 cals are replaced with a Swedish variant, in the files anyway, but I am not sure how different they are in-game. And then finally for the Battle Pass vehicles we have the Centurion Mark II, just a gap filler between the Centurion 1 and the Centurion 3 that we both have, this being more similar to the 1 than the 3, as it is also a BR closer to the 1 version, as it sits currently at 6.3. It is a tier 4 premium for Britain, and is the top reward for the Battle Pass, also being one of the lowest battle rating rewards for the top reward, as previously with Britain they got a 7.3 Centurion, whereas this time it is 6.3. But as I stated before, I would like to go in more depth tomorrow when the vehicles come out and do overviews of the vehicles separately, as well as potentially for the Battle Pass itself and all the rewards you can get. But for the update, we have received a first devlog on the 21st, which was the last Friday, for the M1KVT, which is a Abrams premium for the US, a rank 6 one, that comes in a pre-order pack that has 2,000 Golden Eagles, 15 days of premium, a Red Scare title and a Krasnovian Tank Division decal, and sits at the store for 60 Gaijin. It being a standard M1 variant, this one being the 105mm version, with some cosmetic changes such as ERA on the turret, although it does not have any effect as it is not actual ERA, it's just a cosmetic thing, as well as some fancy camouflage on the barrel and small things such as that. It'll make another nice premium for the Americans which would like another premium Abrams if they do not like the XM1. There was a whole big controversy about it because of the fact that in real life it was, I'm pretty sure, a 120mm version, the M1A1, whereas the one they are trying to sell is the M1 version. But this is understandable in my opinion, because the M1A1 would be too high of a BR to be sold as a premium, whereas Gaijin wants to do that, so they just do the M1 version. Although I am sure there is a M1 KVT version in real life, I might show an image if I can find it. It is just that the M1A1 version is way more official and was used a lot more in this way. That marks the first devlog for the next update which is coming out, which also means that the devlogs have released around 2 weeks earlier than they usually would compared to the years before. This could mean several things. It could mean that the update is being rushed out for some reason, or it could mean that they are spending a lot more time developing the vehicles and there will be a lot more devlogs to show for the update. We will just have to see. The main theory for the update was going to be the French Navy, as they released the premiums for that last update, therefore it would make sense to see them release the full tray in this update, but we will have to see if that will come true. After this we got a Rankings Challenge Season 1 post about tournaments that you can go in 1v1 or 2v2 or 5v5 to get different rewards. This is going on from the April 24th until the 22nd of May. It involves playing these modes and going against people who are also taking part in the mode. and includes rewards such as different camouflages, a title for cybersport, trophy coupons, and coupons for the camouflage as well, meaning that there is a chance to make some money off of this event as well. And as posted, players who place 1 through 1000 in a leaderboard of any competition will receive a cyber competitor title. Then 1 through 5000 will receive a Rankings Challenge Season 1 participant title. And then for 10 victories in each competition, the players will receive a special trophy that contains one of the following items. Then this is the standard boosters, wages orders, or a cybersport trophy coupon, which includes the camouflages, as well as the chance to get higher, rarer rewards and camouflages, depending on how well you do in the tournaments. After this, we got the Pages of History for May, so another chance to get a new profile picture in this monthly event, this time being for Meliton Kenteria, or however you say that in bloody Russian. He was a Red Army sergeant who started in the war in December 41, and was with another sergeant who placed the flag over the Reichstag. I'm not sure if that is the picture that you usually see, where they place the flag over the Reichstag, and includes the 2 soldiers, where apparently in the non-doctored photo they had a load of watches on that they stole. Very interesting, and a nice profile picture if you're really into the Soviet stuff such as that. Of course, the standard rewards for each one, and the 8 different events. The first one from the 1st to the 4th, 4th to 7th, 7th to 10th, 10th till 13th, 13th till 17th, 18th till 22nd, 23rd till 26th, 27th till the 30th. This one includes different requirements such as having to use the F4 Phantom, meaning that there is a high requirement of vehicles to get this profile picture, unless you want to buy it for Golden Eagles. And for the last main news, we have the Battle Pass announcement. This is going on from the April 26th to the 26th of July, and is Season 11 of the Battle Pass. It includes the main rewards that are mentioned prior, the 701, the J26 and the Centurion 2, as well as several decals, the emblem of the 1st Hussars, April Sun, Humorist, and the emblem of the King's Royal Hussars, as well as decorations, a horseman statue for ships, a shako for tanks, and a Lewis gun for tanks, as well as a Hussar Squadron Officer profile picture, which I think is very nice. But as for all the different tiers and rewards, I will probably go and make a overview video for that separately. And as for the last news that has been posted up to now, we have the Italy Liberation Day event, which is a small event going on from the 25th till the 28th, and includes a Italia Libera, I don't know Italian words, decal, which you can get by playing Italian vehicles rank 3 or higher, with an activity of 70% or higher to unlock the decal, so a nice little event with a nice little decal reward. A small little thing to mention at the end as well is that the French tank can now be earned from the crafting event or bought on the market, which there it is going between 3 and 4 gaijin, so a very cheap premium to pick up if you want a little premium for the French tank tree, as a way to start off the tree, or just a little line-up backup. But that is about it for now, so thank you for watching, and just keep an eye out for the overview videos I plan to do for the Battle Pass. But thank you very much.